Hello, I'm Ruby Lopez.
And I'm Brendan Moran.
And welcome to Creek Currents. Today, we're checking out the cardboard racetrack installation at the Bedford Gallery that's got everybody so revved up. Plus, I find some high-stakes action myself when I visit the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad.
But first up, I get back to basics with a visit to Heritage Day at Borges Ranch. Hey, I'm Brendan Moran for Creek Currents. Today I am at Borges Ranch for the city's annual Heritage Day, and there is a lot going on. So let's get started. I'm here with my old friend Ranger Dan Byland. He is kind of running the show here at Heritage Day. Yep. What is going on here?
It's a big celebration that we have up here at Borges Ranch every year, annual. This is our 30th year of doing Heritage Day now. So it's been for quite a few years, and it celebrates the family, the heritage of the Borges family that lived here, and gets people to come up to the ranch, enjoy the ranch. We have lots of different things. We have silent movies in our old barn. We have Pleasant Hill 4-H here showing animals, goats, sheep, chickens, rabbits, all that kind of stuff. We have dancing demonstrations, music, pony rides, stuff to get people up, families, come up, have a good day at the ranch, and learn a little bit about the history of the ranch.
This was a working ranch for many years, right?
Correct, and it actually still is. We still run cattle out of Borges Ranch and into Shell Ridge Open Space. Borges family doesn't do the ranching anymore. It's another local rancher, but we still do ranching up here. But yeah, the Borges family ranched here from approximately 1899, 1900 until 1991.
How realistic is something like this for Heritage Day? I see there's some ladies over here looming, and there's some sheep shearing and like old time stuff.
Yeah. We have quilters and spinners. We have crafts for the kids and activities where they get to churn butter. They get to braid little baskets. So you're actually taking strips of cloth and braiding things that the folks used to do to make rugs. Activities like that.
Now I noticed you haven't got your face painted yet, Dan. Is that going to be something you do later, or?
I do that every morning.
Okay, and it shows.
Oh yes. No, I'm not going to get that done today, sorry.
I'll let you get back to work. This is a really nice event. Thanks.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, it was a lot of effort. It was a team effort, but it was worth it. This is my new rope, which I'm going to make into a necklace and give to somebody very special. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. All right, so I'm in the sheep shearing shack, but we're not actually shearing sheep, we're cutting hair, is that right?
Yes, it is. Our shears broke, so they're overheated, so we have to use scissors manually.
And how's that going?
Well, it's going by very slow, and as you can see, the shears it's lumpy, yeah.
It's all right, it's a better job than I could probably do. You're doing okay. Now, why are you cutting the sheep's hair?
It's because it gets really hot, so with it all moist and stuff, they start to sweat and they could die if it's too hot and stuff. So, and we give it to people, like the people in the house. We give it to them so they could spin the wool.
Oh, well, I had a great time here at the city's annual Heritage Day at Borges Ranch. If you want to get involved, you can always go to their website at walnut-creek.org. See you next time. Now, to find out about all the different activities happening in the open space, you can always friend them on Facebook.
And if you've been following the Bedford Gallery on Facebook, then you've seen all of the great photos from their latest exhibit, Cardburg 2012, the Super Track. Now, let's take a look at how it all came together.
I am part of the Cardboard
Institute of
Technology,
otherwise known as CIT. The Cardboard Institute of Technology is a collective of 3 to 10 artists that create using cardboard and any other reuse materials. I think we all have a love of kind of mystical, mythical storytelling that has got a little punk rock edge. Bringing the thunder is a key element of the Cardboard Institute of Technology.
So the show that we have created is entitled Cardburg 2012, the Super Track. And we have been kindly asked to build it here at the Bedford Gallery in Walnut Creek.
We have created a velodrome in which participants can race a remote control monster truck.
During this installation, we used roughly 600 pounds of cardboard and about 30 pounds of hot glue.
But definitely, when the hot glue goes, it's bad news. Morale is low.
Yes, we ran out of glue and we got more glue.
I think your standard visitor who has not been here before will be a little overwhelmed by all the lines and organized chaos that's happening in here.
The naves are the housing for all of the cars and the stage for the mythos and folklore behind each of the characters that we have assigned ourselves for these cars. So it's kind of a diorama and portal into their own specific worlds.
I love working in a collective. It gives you so much opportunity to reflect your ideas, inspirations with each other.
Well, and are you drilling during my interview? You see, you got to deal with certain things in a collective.
I like working in the group because we make ideas bigger than I could execute by myself. And I also like what we bring to an audience.
If you come to the exhibit, you can race one of the monster trucks, be on a team.
CIT challenges you in velodrome Pit yourself against your friends. Pit yourself against your own stamina. Break some hearts. Win the glory.
You want some of this?
We wanted to build something that would have some impact, that would, I don't know, maybe challenge ideas, around competition and cooperation and racing as an American ritual.
So I think altogether it's like we're trying to create an enticing story that just gets people's brains turned on and maybe gets them to create a part of the story themselves.
You can join the CIT artist team at the Bedford for an open make session where using only cardboard, you can create your own sculpture and add it to the installation. Visit them online for details and head on down there and get in a race.
Now, I met a very talented group of a different sort when I visited the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad. So why don't we see how this elite crew is geared up to keep us safe? I'm here at the Walnut Creek Police Bomb Squad's training facility. Now today we are checking out all of their amazing equipment and the special skills needed to keep the city and the entire county safe. I'm here with Lieutenant Gorski. Now you are the manager of the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad, right?
Correct.
Okay, so talk to us a little bit about the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad.
Well, we are the only bomb squad in Contra Costa County. All the bomb squad technicians are all members of the police department, and they do the bomb squad work as a collateral assignment. So in other words, we all have other duties like working in patrol or as detectives, that kind of thing.
Okay, so you are all busy all the time.
Pretty much.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. So talk to us a little bit about the funding behind the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad.
Well, all the equipment you see here today is pretty expensive, and thankfully the federal government pays for almost 100% of our equipment and our training costs. So the bomb technicians train all over the country, and almost exclusively the tab is paid for by Homeland Security money.
Okay, all right. So talk to us a little bit about, what might you see on an average call, or what type of calls do you guys go on?
Well, we get around 60 to 65 calls a year. And we see everything from suspicious packages, old military ordnance, to actual devices. So it sort of runs the whole gamut of calls. Talk
to us about some of the training that you do here. What can we expect to see today?
Well, today what we'll do is we'll start off with what we call a countercharge shot. We picked up some items on a call just recently that we need to get rid of on an emergency basis. What we can do is maybe you can help us actually set off that charge. Everything's ready to go. We just need somebody to push the button.
Okay, sounds great. Let's go take a look, yeah? Okay. I'm here with Sergeant McLaughlin now. We are getting ready to detonate something. Can you tell us what we're going to detonate?
In the pit downrange, we have what's called some thunder sticks and some pyrotechnic explosive devices. And we're going to do an emergency destruction of these devices that we've collected from other agencies.
Okay, now when you say we, you mean?
I'm going to show you how to do it.
All right, I get to push the button, so let's show me what we're doing here.
This is your shock tube.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the shock tube in
that
hole.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you get on this side. We're going to be behind the building.
Okay.
Okay, yell fire in the hole real loud 3 times.
Okay, fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Push the arm button until you get a red light.
Okay.
And when you're ready, push the fire button.
Okay.
I think we just blew a railroad tie off there.
You could hear things get hitting over there.
I saw a railroad tie pop off. Yeah, that
Hands are shaking.
I just set that one on top.
I'd say that was a successful kaboom. How'd I do, Sergeant McLaughlin?
We got boom.
Okay.
Every time you get boom, you did it right.
Now these are really cool. Talk to us about the robots you have here.
Well, we've got 2 robots. The first one is the Remote Tech F6A. The other one is a Talon robot, and we use them for different applications. The black one over here, the Talon, is probably most recognizable for the work it's done overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan with military EOD units. And the Remote Tech robot over here is primarily used for law enforcement squads domestically here in the U.S. Both robots allow us to send them downrange and deal with the hazard versus a bomb technician most of the time. So that's our goal, is to let the robot do the work versus a person.
Okay, what are some of the tasks or things they're able to do? They can carry stuff?
They have the capability to be a weapons platform for us. So we can put disruptor cannons on the robots and shoot open packages to see what's inside. And there's a variety of other sensors and equipment that we put on the robots to deal with just about any hazard you can imagine, chemical, biological. Again, they have different applications, so depending on the situation, that will dictate which robot we use.
Okay, can this one swing around and...
Sure, if
oh, okay,
paying
there.
attention. There
Oh, he can hear as well.
He can hear, and there's a microphone and a speaker, and the arm can move, and maybe he can show you that. Do the arm. There.
Oh, look, okay. There we go. Oh, wow, that's cool, okay. Oh, it's opening and closing up there. Nice.
So that arm allows the operator to get into places, maybe under a vehicle or in tight spots, carry a device or move it around.
Okay.
Whatever's needed.
Okay, great. So what sort of exercises do you have with the robots today?
What we're going to do now is we're going to use one of the robots to go downrange and investigate a suspicious package. This is a training scenario. We've got a suspicious package that's been reported down by a mailbox. So before we send a person, we're going to send the robot down to investigate.
All right, cool. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Okay, so you just showed me the robots outside. We're inside now, and talk to us about what we're seeing here.
Well, Detective Mangini here is operating the robot, and he's going to be driving it up to that suspicious package that we have out there.
Okay.
And you can see him operating the controls. He's trying to deal with both driving the robot forward and utilizing the arm. So he's trying to use multiple pieces of the robot at the same time. He's looking at 4 different cameras as he moves forward. So there's a lot going on, and he has to really multitask and pay close attention.
Definitely a lot more difficult than a video game.
Yes, it takes a little bit of practice, and you can see that he's got the device now, and
he's moving pretty good there.
He's moving pretty fast now, and he's going to take it over to the safe area where we want to get rid of it or detonate it. And it looks like a successful mission. Good job, Detective Mangini.
Well, I had a great time out here at the training facility learning how the Walnut Creek Bomb Squad is working hard to keep all of us safe. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the Walnut Creek Police Department, or perhaps you'd like to get involved by volunteering for the reserves, all you have to do is visit them online.
We'd like to take a quick minute to thank the City of Walnut Creek and the cast and crew of Creek Currents and congratulate them for their first place win for Best Government Access Magazine Show.
How exciting. Congratulations, everybody.
We leave you today with a piece on the Chevron Family Theater Festival. This great event is coming up July 21st.
And we'll see you next time on Creek Currents.
The Chevron Family Theater Festival is a one-of-a-kind event for families of the local community and around the Bay Area. This fun-filled event is made possible through a unique partnership. The City of Walnut Creek, Lesher Center for the Arts, the Diablo Regional Arts Association, and Chevron have come together to bring a day of affordable, high-quality family entertainment.
Don't grow too lovely, or you know what will happen if you do.
My name is Cinderella, and today I am celebrating with all of my wonderful friends here at the Chevron Family Theater Festival. There's music, there's dancing, there's delicious food and live performances. We are having such a wonderful time. There are so many children and families here celebrating with us. I hope that one day you'll be able to join us and celebrate with us all.
Best part of the day were the shows. Definitely shows.
We came to see the taiko drums and the sippy cups, and we love taiko drums. And this one here wants to be a drummer when he gets to be big. So he was very excited to see them.
Hello and welcome to the Chevron Family Theatre Festival. My name is Brandy Boggs. I'm from Fantasy Forum Actors Ensemble, The Crimson Pirate. Welcome to the Leisure Centre for the Arts here in Walnut Creek. We're having a great time. Come aboard and join our shipmates. 943 show.